What the fuck is procrastination? What's up, MVA fam? It's Pat. So before we start, I got some announcements, I got some news. We're gonna have all new content on our YouTube. We're gonna have all new playlists, all new videos coming out this next week. And also, as far as this playlist goes, the Life Advancement Skills playlist, that's gonna be coming out every week at 5 o'clock on Thursday instead of Wednesday. So today we're gonna be talking about what the fuck is procrastination. And as we know it when we became adults, is that we had all this freedom, right? And with all that freedom comes a lot of responsibility, as you've heard it saying over and over again. And so with adulthood, we have the freedom of choice where if we want to put off something, you know, we can. So the problem is we make that choice once to put off that one thing, and then once turns into a couple of times, then a couple of times turns into a lot of the time, right? So we procrastinate a lot. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, you put off school work until the last minute and you have to pull an all-nighter to get it done, and then your grades suck. It even happens in our relationships too. You know, oh, I'm gonna fix problem with Bae today, but you never do it, and then your relationships suffer because of it. In all seriousness, procrastination really affects our everyday life. So how do we fix it? To fix it in a couple of steps. This is how we fix procrastination. Is number one, you gotta have clarity. You gotta have clarity in your choices in your life. Like, you gotta know that your life doesn't run your choices. Your choices that you make dictate your life. You gotta know that. So it's not the other way around. You're gonna have to really want it bad enough for you to get off your butt, off the couch, and do whatever you need to do. So you gotta have clarity. Second thing is action, right? So if you maintain the same habits, you're gonna have the same results. You're gonna have to change your habits. I mean, if you keep on doing the same thing over and over and over again, which is procrastinating, and you want something different out of your life, that's by definition insanity, isn't it? Isn't it, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? So we're all a little bit insane because we all do procrastination just a little bit. So we have to change our actions and therefore our habits. And the third thing is you gotta eat the frog. It's a saying that I learned, is you gotta eat the frog. And basically what it means is that you have to do the thing that makes you the most uncomfortable out of that day that you have to do first, and live a better lifestyle because of it. Which brings me to my next point, is why even fix where you're at today, which is probably procrastinating. If you want to achieve the things you want to achieve in life, you can't do it with procrastination. You do it with action. You do it with being effective, an effective person, right? And by the way, your goals are your own. I'm not telling you how to run your life. I'm just sharing with you what successful people have shared has made them become successful. Does that make sense? You conquer your goals that you set because you refuse to procrastinate. It's as simple as that. This week, I challenge you, this week, can you make it a point that every day that you wake up, can you write down on a piece of paper the 3 or 4, 5 top most important things you need to get done that day, and make sure every single one of them gets done that day that you say you wanted to get it done. Do that and make a habit out of it, and I swear to you, you'll become very, very successful in what you want to do. Just remember, MVA fam, new video every week, Thursday, 5 o'clock. Follow us on social medias if you haven't yet. A lot of things have been going on, new stuff in August. We just had our first event, music event with Stadium Art Collective out here in Orlando. So follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube if you haven't. Subscribe, like this video if you got value from it. And yeah, till next time, MVA fam. Next week we're going to be talking about having your cake and eating it too. All right, till next week, see ya.